Hi ladies, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl Posh. As you may be noticing, we're tucked in a different corner than what we usually do for our videos, right? So today we're talking about scarves. So we've come back by our dressing room area to really showcase how many different scarves we do have in the store right now. I've got a rounder full behind me. I've got these little posts, decorative posts full, and I've got a bunch of brand new scarves on some hangers today. So I wanted to talk with you specifically about some of our different scarves, just reminding you that these are so easy to put into any different outfit and just give it a whole different look. You've seen still photos of Alex and I with scarves on our head or scarves, tucked around our necks, scarves tied around a bag sometimes, all kinds of different fun things that you can do. So today I'm starting by pointing out a few of our silk blend scarves. So we have everything from a very textural silk scarf in a couple of different colors to the scarves that you're used to seeing a little bit more from us. So a lot of our scarves have these great prints to them, and I'm actually going to pull a couple off the hanger just to show you, because this one with all the guitars on it, and then you see this very subtle color scheme on that. Just a gorgeous scarf. But how cool is that for that music lover in your life? Or, speaking of music lovers, this is a really fun one too, because this one is full of concert tickets. Da-da-da-da! How cool is that? Can you see Kid Rock, Barry White, REO Speedwagon, Kings of Leon?
I actually saw them in the 70s.
Did you? So it's this whole mix of concert tickets. And that one I've actually got in another colorway too. So it will have more of a bright pink along the edges and a little bit more of black and white on the scarf itself. So I thought that one was, again, just so fun, especially for those music lovers in your life. Again, talking about silk blends, we're going to go with this collection now. So now we've switched to more of a floral gear. And this one has a lot of your bold color schemes to it. We've got this one that's just a simple navy and white. And this is not just floral. This is actually little vignettes, I guess, of people sitting by bushes and rocks and a well and different things that way. And then we've got this one. And this one has got some beautiful purples, blues, greens, kind of a peachy color in there too. And as long as I'm showing them to you this way, I want you to recognize that some of them are going to be very large, very square type scarves, but then other ones, like these, are going to give you extra length, and they're more of a rectangular shape. And so again, sometimes you're just tying these in different ways, or these ones are working so great just to wrap around your shoulders when you need a little bit of arm coverage as we get into cooler seasons with sleeveless dresses, which I know is not right now, ladies, but just, it'll come again. It'll come. Then we move from our silk blends into cashmere blends, because who doesn't love a touch of cashmere with their accessorizing or just in their garments themselves? So we've got some that are just very plain colored. I've got a teal, I've got an off-white, kind of a great winter white color. This one has been a fun one that's just tans and blues and winter whites in a little plaid. And then this girl, I think, is going to get so great to mix in with our Magnolia Pearl. I hope you don't get sick of me saying that. I love, 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 love to mix and match things with our Magnolia Pearl line, if you can't tell, right? And so when I'm doing my buying, I'm always keeping things in mind. And I'm not just doing it for Magnolia Pearl. I'm doing it for all of our other lines too. But speaking of Magnolia Pearl, this really light blush pink with a little gray stripe on it, it's gonna work fantastic, trust me. Okay, few more cashmere blend. So now we're getting into bolder color schemes. We've got some gray and white and navy. Sorry, not much white on that one, but more that bold red. This one is a great teal and olive and gray color combination. This one has rust and mustard, and there's, you know, more of that winter white again, and some turquoise or some aqua color. I mean, look at those great colors. This allows you to be so versatile with these selections, right? And then when we think cashmere, we're thinking a little bit warmer, a little bit cozier. So I definitely wanted to bring in some that were just specific to that too. So I've got this girl on today, and as I'm showing you, I wanted to kind of peel that apart a little bit so you understood how that worked. So it's basically a faux fur collar that's wrapping around your neck, and you've got a scarf that just slides through a couple areas of that, and then it pulls in, and you can just tie it around your neck. But keep in mind, these are sold with a scarf. They don't have to stay with this scarf. That's not attached. So any scarf that you already have, or a different scarf that you find here, you're going to be able to take home and tie and mix and match. But again, just some cute colorways in our little faux fur neck scarf. And don't forget that we have some of our infinity scarves left too. So this was one that I had suggested in our gifting ideas earlier this winter. And that one's just, again, infinity scarf. So you're just gonna tuck it around your neck. And I love, like when you have a coat wrapped on you, just putting a little bit extra of that right around your chin to keep you so cozy and warm. I grew up in Minnesota. I know about cold, trust me. These are so great. And then you have just a little bit lighter weight black knit option too. And it has some fringes on it, so really cute, really fun to play with. Thank you for taking part in our little video session today. Call me if you have any questions on scarves, if you want to see some photos of some specific ones. Let me know what colors you're thinking would work best in your apparel world. I'm, let's see, it's store number 928-282-0778, or just shoot me a message on Facebook. Thank you, ladies. Have a great afternoon.